We've got so much to see and do, so let's start our adventure. Okay, so I'm going to head to Whiterun. It's a good place to start. It's like the central hub. Oh, that's a nice little feature. I can't remember that being in the base game, the little birds. Hey, it looks like nighttime's cutting in. It's getting a bit dark. Oh, it is actually getting dark, isn't it? Right, let's make this quick. Wolf. Oh, I just snapped its neck. Absolutely brutal. So yeah, we're going to head to Whiterun. And then from there we're going to see what's going on. And then we're going to head to Solitude or Riften. I haven't decided which way I'm going to go yet. I might go Solitude because there's actually not much business that I've got there. But I do know you can buy some good spells. So at least we can start off with everything we need. And then we can go and see about earning wealth as a thief. It sounds like a storm is cutting in, doesn't it? There's a giant ahead. Is my little creature still with me? Let's get him. Now why are the giants so close to civilization? Has it been provoked? Got him.
Must have run off.
It must have run off. It's clearly dead before you.
To your Vasker and be a companion.
A companion, you say?
Fight with us? You'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
And can you tell me what exactly a shield brother is?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Well, I do like the sound of that. Not so much the righteousness of it, but certainly the coin.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I might just do that. Do you not mind if I harvest some of your crops? I'm just stealing all of your potatoes. I love me some French fries. Okay, now let's get into Whiterun before it gets too dark. I wonder if summoning that thing is even leveling up my conjurism. Oh, it is. It just takes... It takes a few, but I think if we just keep throwing it out there, it'll work. So here's the stables. Oh, and there's the guy. There's the guy we need to speak to teleport to the different... Not teleport. Be taxied to the different places. Good, at least I know where he is. Oh, the moon's out in full force. Look at how big it is. Now, I've always wondered in the lore and world and universe of the Elder Scrolls, is there life on other planets? There's got to be, hasn't there?
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Official business? Well, in fact, I've got news from Helgen about the dragon attack. I think that's valuable to your survival.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Awesome. Now, I think every time I get hit with the speech check, I'll try and hit it. But obviously not if it works against my interests. I am going to be choosing my wave things.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Ah, so you're part of the Imperials. He's probably just let me go because I'm wearing a full set of Imperial armor. I'm hiding in plain sight. Okay, so what was actually the task we had at hand? Quests. With Golden Claw, talk to the Jarl. That's right. To tell them about the dragon. We'll go and see him. See what he has to say. And also the companions we had to speak to. Who was it? Kolgega. Speak with the leader of the companions. But we'll put them two map markers on.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
You better be ready. It's a beast. I'll have a bit of shrine action.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
So if we can get in with the Jarl of Whiterun, maybe we can elevate our status and our crimes may
Glad
not
you're here in
be
the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
punished too harshly.
Nothing.
My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
But I think you'll be receiving this. I've got news about Helgen regarding the dragon.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Certainly did. Yeah. I'll keep it short and sweet. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
This Jarl's a stand-up
That
guy.
will be best.
At least he's protecting his people.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Your court wizard, eh? Maybe he's just the man I want to see myself. If I'm looking for spells of the conjuration variety, do you know of such magics? Ah, he looks the part.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Well, what does this have to do with the dragons, and why are you putting me in danger?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So just tell us what you need me to do and I'll decide if I want to do it, because my time is precious.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
It seems awfully strange how everything's pinpointed on Bleak Falls Barrow. There's a lot going on there. The claw, this. Tell me about Bleak Falls.
An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Have to disagree on the miserable front. Absolutely beautiful. But how do you know this stone tablet is in there?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
I don't like being kept in the dark. But what have you got for sale? What else can I say? Yeah, what have you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Books, right. Bound battle axe, bound sword. Value 300 for that. I actually don't need the battle axe. I do want the bound sword though. I'll take that. Conjure familiar, I've already got that. Conjure flame Atronach. 300. Let's take it. Muffle. Illusion. I've only got 314 gold, so I don't think. Oh, Soul Trap's Conjuration, is it? Oh, it's 303. I might leave that for now. I will. I'll take them off him. That's good. Now we don't actually need to go to Solitude. I'm getting what I'm getting here, which is amazing. Have you encountered any dragons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Certainly it would. And that's it, that's all I need to know.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Okay then. Well, I appreciate that. It's not my priority. Let's go and see these companions, so we can make some coin. Over that way.
What do you need?
I need money. Oh wait, there we need to... Actually, we can equip those tomes, can't we? Oh, this is going to be incredible. So, use that. Boosh. Now. Magic. Oh, we don't have enough mana to cast. Right, okay, that's fair enough. What I do need to do is I need Bound Sword on that one, Conjure Familiar on that one, and we'll rock this. Oh yes, but we haven't got enough mana to cast them both. But hold on, have we got a level up? We've got 1 point to spend. Novice level conjuration spells for half magicka. Mystic Binding. So I can get that next, so bound weapons do more damage. And cast apprentice level conjuration spells for half magicka. So if I get this, I can also cast that Atronach, or whatever it's called. Right, I'm going to do this. And now my magic, I'll go a lot further. Oh, we are rocking it now. Let's take a cheeky quick save on the go. We'll find out what's going on with these guys.
Those two at it again.
I knew it.
Watch the eyes. Come on.
You're running some sort of fight club here.
Get him.
Damn, she feisty. My bets are on the woman. Oh, she's taking a few right hooks.
Stand a chance.
She is going fury mode. Oh, she won. She actually won. She's not even stopping.
What kind of weapon? When the Empire surrendered to the All-American,
She did not stop for mercy.
shamed us all.
Now hold on, who are we speaking to here? The leader of the companions is ahead of me.
I can get in and out before you have one.
Down there.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
I am only but a friend.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Great. Another ambitious visitor. You think you can just wander in here and join us?
Well, actually, I've got some business with Kodlak.
A stranger comes to our hall.
Are you accepting any recruits?
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I definitely have much to learn.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Hey, Are you coming? Let's go to the yard then. Two-handed. Okay, not that I use it like, but what's this? Right, let's go. Come on then, Vilgus. Test my skills. I beat him to it. You're not fast, you last mate.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Let's go.
What do you think? Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Give your sword to Yorland. Do I look like the Royal Mail?
You have another question?
Have I got UPS tattooed on my forehead? I'm sorry, but is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? When you just summon a sword out of mid-air. This is going to be an awesome playthrough. Yorland.
What brings you here?
I have a delivery. Vilgus sent me the sword with this sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Well, you could say that. Does he always send newcomers on errands? Does he take advantage? Is he the bully of the group?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
So everybody's on an equal playing field. I like the sound of that. But who's in charge? There's got to be the head honcho.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own.
Okay then. Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlund Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
I need to get going, mate.
I have a favor to ask.
What's that?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
I'll help you with that. Since Aela, I aided her in combat, and she told me of the companions. And you have my greatest sympathy for your wife.
That's a good man.
So we'll deliver this to Aela, which is not on my map. Ah, she's in there.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try, but that's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
That they might get themselves killed.
By you?
They should be so lucky.
If
got
you
a
wish
shield.
to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Damn, I can see some sad titty. My eyes are sharp like a hawk.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
I've got your shield though.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Well, I've tried my best.
You saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I'm unsure, but we'd have to see.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Yeah, alright, friend. So what's it like living here?
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
I suppose that's all anyone would
Nice
want.
to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
You want to talk to one of the...
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Thank you very much. What is your...
If you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What type of trouble?
It's a problem with the Forsworn. Unpredictable, unknowable, and dangerous. Be careful.
I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. Show them no mercy. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
Kill the leader of Serpent's Bluff.
I see everything,
Redout.
hear everything, and know everything.
Do you really?
Oh, I'm a good keeper of secrets. Have to be. In this hall. Need something?
I'm surprised you can keep a secret since you can't keep your fucking mouth shut.
She's
she's just talking to us all the time. Right, wait there, who have we got? Tovar. But where is the main guy? Do you not have a quest for me?
When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. Strange.
You must have had a hard life if you miss the smell of blood. It's not the life I wish to lead, but maybe it's the life I am sworn into. Now I'm looking for someone particular. It's one of the main guys for the companions. It's not you. Maybe he's down in the basement. Well, these are the living quarters. This guy's just... well, he's just... Wow, he's floating. There's Aela, so she lives here. This guy.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
I'm looking for work.
Aren't you already running a job for Farkas? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
Okay, I will do.
Until next time.
Have you got anything interesting I can read? No? Right, tell you what then. We've got a job to do. The Forsworn. Now, are they... Let's find out where this actually is. Vilkas lives here. I think this could be a good opportunity to get some experience before we enter Riften. But let's see how far away this is. Oh my days, it's absolutely miles away. Well, I think we'll leave that for now, considering it's halfway across the map. I think it's time for Riften. Let's do it. It's actually good, it's come at a good time because since it's night time, we can have a nice taxi drive to Riften, and hopefully it'll be daytime by the time we reach there.
Send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately. Okay, it's just us against the dragon.
So they are sending the troops to Riverwood, which is good. Keeping your allies safe. As much as that's good, and it'll play well on our conscience, the draw of money is too strong. Right, so let's turn that off and go on an adventure. Hello friend, do you travel to Riften?
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
20 gold? It's a reasonable price.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
You don't mind if I take a nap on the way, do you?
You'd best hurry it up.
No, I love Riften. Riften is the criminal underbelly of the land. Now, it's been a while since we've been here, so let's get our bearings, but it looks like it's dawn's breaking.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Bullshit. What's it for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
I think you're full of shit. It's obviously a shakedown.
Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Well, that was easy. We are the silver-tongued fox. Let's see if that benefits us within the walls.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Really?
You're a
Hello
stranger
there.
here too, huh?
I'm just newly arrived.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Can you tell me about the Thieves Guild?
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree completely.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust.
Well, that's good to hear
Since
for
we
the...
share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious.
Okay then. But you're not from here.
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Morrowind? I've heard it's a lovely place. So what are you doing here?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
So yeah, she's more like Riften's protector, isn't she? And this guy's a little creeper. What you doing, mate? I'm talking to your girl.
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Erin, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
I see you've put him in the friend zone though. And he's still hanging around. He looks and sounds like a bitch.
It was Erin who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
What about the Blackbriars?
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail.
So, yeah. Is there anything we can do about it? Tell me more.
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master.
Like somebody else we know.
Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Murder? Well, it's been nice chatting, and I'm gonna get going because I'm getting a side eye off your little boyfriend there.
Safe travels.
I've never
What's
seen
your crack?
Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her. Miol told me that it isn't this bad. Miol's brought me nothing.
Yeah, I
but
don't care, my
safety and
friend.
peace of mind.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Depends. I'm just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I already know who they are, but we'll see what he knows. Who's the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
I'll find out myself. Yeah. I'm not exactly clear myself. Let's see if we can persuade him. Twist the arm.
Then you're stupider than you look.
Nope.
You better watch your ass around here.
So we failed, but it doesn't matter. It's worth a try. Alright, so we know this is the criminal heart of the Thieves
I'm
Guild.
really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
She is definitely part of the Thieves Guild.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Well, what's that wench's problem? Average shader?
Huh? What do you want?
Tell me about your troubles.
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me.
Oh, they most definitely
I don't know
did.
what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
You've got yourself in quite the predicament. But I'll help you if I can.
You will? Oh, thank you.
So you work at the stables?
Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Well, it's good to have ambition. Let's see if we can get you out of this debt. And in turn, you'll owe me a great debt.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
And that's exactly what I need to know.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning?
My food
That's
is
quite
the
crisp.
best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as
Running
the
a
day it
little
was
light in
collected.
the pockets, lad?
Pardon me?
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell.
They are. And how would you know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Dead giveaway. I appreciate that, but it's none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
So tell me, what exactly it is you want me to do.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branshay's pocket without him noticing.
That's a big stretch. But why would you want to do that?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
And why are we doing this?
We've been contracted to make sure Branshay remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
So if you're not the Dark Brotherhood, then must be the Thieves Guild. Right, okay.
I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing.
Right,
to
I
show
suppose
you
this is
that
going to put our
demands your attention.
skills to the test.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
He's just striking a pose, he's voguing.
Gather round, all.
Where am I stealing it from? Over there.
This way, everyone. Over here. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Straight in. Oh, that was easy. Right. That's successful. We might as well unlock this while we're here. Oh shit. This has proven to be rather tricky, this one.
This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
I can't actually steal that stuff without being seen because I can't.
Mixed with water. Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you...
So what am I doing now? Plant Madesi's ring on Madesi.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is not going to go well.
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one see...
What is it under? Apparel. Madesi silver ring, right? Let's give it a shot. Success!
I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
I knew I shouldn't have waited.
We are professional thief. We are destined for great things.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Looks like you did.
Here you
Looks
go.
like you did.
Your payment, just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
So what has been going on?
Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
As long as there's coin involved, I'm on it like a car bonnet.
All right then.
Oh, sorry, you don't have cars here.
Put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
The Ragged Flagon. Okay, I like the sound of that. What's going on here? Now.
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me
Mate,
up to the keep,
don't get yourself
or I
killed.
can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
I feel bad for the guy, but at least we're getting a way in. Awesome. Hide armor? Now I want these necklaces, you know. I don't think I'm going to be able to steal them without... Yes, because you're crouching, you're so low. I'm going to leave them. I'll leave them for now. But... locate Brynjolf. Let's locate him. The Ragged Flagon down there. He must be off the edge.
I've never seen Mjolnir this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
I like the intrigue of like a hidden guild. It's exciting. Right. The Ratway. Let's do it. So this guy reckons this, by the sounds of it, it's some sort of test. So what will we find? An axe. I'm not interested in an axe. Whew. It would be nice if we had some sort of torch. Is there a torch? Can't take it. I can hear voices.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Black Skeever.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Are these guys hostile? Yes. We shall see about that. This guy's difficult. Ooh, these guys are difficult. Luckily I've got a few potions. No mercy. Get him. Oh. Cheers, my wolf friend. Hunting bow. I'll take everything. Why would they attack us on sight? Now, is that bow any good? Damage 8. Yep. I think we'll use the hunting bow. Unfavorite that, favorite that. Right, we're going to have to be very, very careful in these tunnels. If the enemies are this difficult. Ah, we have a bed. Tell you what we'll do. We'll rest for 1 hour. And we should get a rested bonus. You awake and feel unrested. Or is it only a well-rested bonus you get? I think you have to sleep in an own bed for that. Right, so we're looking for some sort of switch. Do we not have a torch on us? No. That could be a problem. I think we'll just drop down, do you think? Lurking in the shadows. Haha, it's a trap, is it? Oh, this is difficult. Or maybe my pick was just about to break. Nice. This is a true test of thievery and sneaky sneakiness. I think if we come across anything, I might use the bow. It's awfully quiet, if I'm honest. I will take these foods just in case I take damage. And I haven't got any health potions. Gian the Fist, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, he's a beast. Oh, I destroyed him. Oh, I destroyed him in a single hit. Gloves of the Pugilist. Light armor. Well, I'm not going to be punching anyone, I'll tell you that. You died a fool. What were you hiding in here? Was he punching Skeevers to death? Bait traps. There was a few ways we could have went there. I don't know if this is the right one. Is this like some sort of sword in the stone reference? Right, let's just check to see if these are enemies. But look, we're nearly there. Low life.
What was that?
He's absolutely solid.
Thought I heard.
And where is my bound sword?
I heard something.
Oh, I just stabbed him in the back of the neck. Absolutely brutal. Reed Beggar. Nice. Bit of extra pickpocketing. Not really bothered about food. Ah, this is the shortcut. Okay, so we went the right way. Expert, I don't think I'm going to be getting in there anytime soon. The ragged flagon, we found it. We found our way there, lads. Right, what I'll do is I'm going to call it an episode there. Start the next episode. We're going to find out what this ragged flagon, or hopefully the Thieves Guild, has got to offer. It's so good, it's so good. Right, lads, see you in the next one for some sneaky action.